Good night. This is EvilGinger again. This is a practice live stream, so I don't expect anybody particularly to watch it or to talk to me during it, but it's practice. And as I found out on Tuesday, I need practice. What I'm going to talk about today, in the manner of my daily Facebook live streams, and I don't know why I've got an itchy nose all of a sudden, is some terrain I'm making for the game of Frostgrave. Frostgrave is a lovely little skirmish game. However, like a lot of skirmish games, it is extremely terrain demanding. And I've been faffing around trying to find a nice set of terrain for ages. And over a year ago, I backed a thing called Rebel City 2. And didn't get much of it and didn't get a chance to look at it because I wasn't playing Frostgrave. There wasn't much of a gaming scene around here. The whole pandemic thing and the lockdowns resulting from that closed everything down, and basically it's not recovered properly yet. It's recovered on the role-playing side, but not on the wargaming side. But I've got a nice new-ish game cafe, which is a venue for playing war games, which I would have been doing last night on Wednesday if I hadn't been working, and role-playing which I will be doing tonight. But getting back to Frostgrave, I backed this Kickstarter and I left it in the box because I had no reason to open it, and my workshop is full of stuff that is open. You can see me sitting in front of the shelves at the moment, and it's really, really cluttered, and it was probably better off left in the box, I thought. But when it looked like I was going to be doing Frostgrave, I got it out of the box, and I found I really loved it. This is a piece of it. It's actually part of a building set. It's by Fenris Games, and this was what I got off Rebel City 2. I bought some extra bits, which include these, which are from a pack of scatter rubble. Don't really do anything, just adds a little bit to the thing. This is just stuck to a Warbase's pond base, which are a good source of very random shaped little bases, and the middle put around it will be used to blend it into the ground and perhaps to represent a bit of snow. I've got quite a bit of this and we'll be getting more as funds allow. To be painted, finished and ready for demoing. This is another piece of the Rebel City 2 terrain, again with extra bits and pieces from a pack of rubble which came with Rebel City 1, which I didn't know about and didn't back at the time. Rebel City 1 is very modular. Rebel City 2 is more fixed structures and is probably easier because it doesn't actually require any construction or planning, and I was getting extremely confused by the construction and planning bit of the thing because I didn't know what size things were, and even when I looked them up, which you can do, I wasn't really sure how they fitted together. Rebel City 2, as you probably see in the corner there, is modular. So I could have actually had that any way round with it locking together. Sorry, Rebel City 1 is modular. I will be buying quite a bit of Rebel City 1. Then again, that bit there could have been rearranged at pretty much any angle. But I will be getting more Rebel City 2 at some point. The point of this is to give a nice variety of broken building terrain, because like a lot of skirmish games, Frostgrave requires line of sight to be disrupted pretty heavily. Otherwise, people with missile weapons tend to dominate, and that includes the wizards who have ranged spells, even though they have toned back in second edition on quite the number of archers and crossbowmen you can take. You used to be able to take a full warband of them. So 8 archers can put down an awful lot of fire. Basically and this is just me seeing how it works and getting used to talking on YouTube, which is different from talking on Facebook, not least of which is on YouTube. I don't continually get little pop-ups telling me that my camera isn't seeing enough frame rate. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll be showing off other Frostgrave bits in practice streams from now on, and maybe some other stuff that I'm doing, because as you can see from the shelves behind me, there is an awful lot of it. I am surrounded literally by shelves. Not all the nice metal ones, but many of them are, shall we say, plastic ones, and they are bowing under the weight, so they need replacing with the metal ones. Anyway, that's me for now. Hope you found this interesting if you find it, and I certainly feel a lot calmer than I did on Tuesday when I was getting hideous stage fright. Thank you for your input, and I'm finishing it now. Good night and goodbye.